problem 13.3. So this problem is a speed, average velocity, average speed problem. So it reads, on a forward journey, a distance of 120 kilometres was covered at an average speed of 100 kilometres per hour. On the return journey, at an average speed of 60 kilometres per hour, what was the average speed for the total journey? So we've got, this is a problem that probably is easiest worked out breaking it up into bits. I like to arrange a set of formulas and combine them together usually, but that's probably not appropriate for this one. So we have the formula we're going to use is S for distance equals time times velocity. It doesn't matter which way around these two are. So we've got a distance, so we've got effectively two distances and two velocities, so it's easy to work it out in 2 bits. So we'll say velocity 1 is equal to 100 kilometers per hour, and velocity 2 is equal to 60 kilometers per hour. And from that we can calculate our average velocity, and it's not combine the two and divide it by 2, that doesn't really work. So if we say that what we really need to do is find the time from these two. So we can rearrange this formula so that we make time the subject of the formula. So time is equal to distance over, or displacement over, velocity. And from there we can say that the two distances are going to be 120 kilometers. So S equals 120 in both directions times 2. Okay, so 120 times 2. So total distance is 240 kilometers. So from there we can say that T1 for our outward journey, that was done at 100 kilometers an hour and covered 120 kilometers, is 120 over 100, and that equals 1.2 hours. And so for T2, that's same again, 120 kilometers over 60 kilometers an hour, which equals 2 hours. So now we have a total time of 3.2 hours. So if we repeat the equation again, we can say, or rearrange it again, we can say that velocity is equal to distance over time, so S over t, and therefore we've got a total distance of 120 times 2, so we'll say we'll write it like that for the time being, and the time is 1.2 plus 2, and that equals 240 divided by 3.2, which equals 775 kilometers per hour. And that's what the question is looking for.